Hi, I'm the Flowergod, and I'm going to give you a few helpful hints on doing your flowers at home. Some of the tools you're going to need: a pair of cutters. This is for cutting softer stem flowers. More of a heavier duty one if you're going to be using like tree branches, something woody. A knife if you're going to use something where it's real soft. That's for the people that a little more experienced with a knife. We're going to use floral foam. This can be soaked. You buy it in a brick. You cut off what you want. You soak it. I'm going to soak this up and let you show you what it does. Do not press this down. Let it free float and it'll absorb all the water. You don't get any pockets of air inside. We're going to show you how to cut a few different flowers here, how to do some of your woody stems, what you need to do with those. When you're doing a bouquet, it's best after you're finished to spray your flowers with a little bit of mist. It kind of takes into the flowers itself, makes them look a lot fresher. We're going to use a floral spray which shines your leaves. You can get this at just about any of your floral industries. Same thing with your oasis. And I've cut different sized blocks here out of one big block. One thing about your flower care, when you're doing with water, you got your flower arrangement done, you would like to do maybe just a touch of bleach. The bleach keeps any bacteria from growing. Also, you could also change the water 3-4 days. If you wait too much longer, if there's any foliage that might be down the vase, it might give you a little bacteria, then you get a little odor. You don't want that. Change your water. When you do put fresh water in, use lukewarm water. Give your flowers another fresh cut, maybe about 1 inch above the bottom. And what that does, it causes the warm water goes up into the flower a lot faster, and you won't get all the wilting of your flower heads. What I'm going to show you too is I just soak this up and just let it free float in there, and it'll soak all the way up. So when you put your flowers in this is just for an example. Cut your flowers at an angle. Now what you're going to do, when you cut it at an angle also, it makes it go in a lot easier and it forms a wedge. And that way it doesn't come out as easy. It will come out, but it doesn't come out as easy as if you put a blunt end on it. Another trick too is a lot of your flowers, such as roses, actually should be cut underwater. Tulips are good when they're cut underwater also. It takes the water directly to the head. And you just place it down here, take your cutters, snip it off, and see, you can do it at an angle. And that will be placed into your floral foam or into your vase of water. Another thing too is with your tree branches, such as this pittosporum. It's really woody and it's real hard to cut. Instead of using a light pair of scissors or cutters, go with more of the heavier duty ones. Your husband may have some out in his toolbox or out in your garden. These are really good. They give you a good feel, and it doesn't take so much pressure to cut. Even with a big heavy stem, they cut pretty much through. If it doesn't cut all the way through, then rotate your branch and cut from the other side. That was a pretty thick stem, so that was a little bit harder. But with your woody stems, they cut very easily. And you can get these just about any of your craft stores or any hardware store. And again, it makes it a little bit easier when you're cutting a woody stem. Now, on your floral leaf shine, what that is good for, you want to clean your leaves, usually hose them off or put them under the sink, and then let them dry naturally. And then you come back and you use your floral spray. And what this does, it's best to do this outdoors. It just adds a little bit of shine to all of your foliage. It really makes it look like it was fresh and brand new. Again, when you're doing flowers such as these, when you finish your bouquet, makes your flowers look like they're out in the morning dew, just adds a little freshness to your bouquet.